So I've been wanting to do just gay ass vlogs for a while, and the best way to do something is to just start it. So today was the TCG pre-release for the Sun and Moon set. Comes out February 2nd. It's January 21st. Comes in this cool box. I love the pre-release boxes. I got the Evolution one up there. It's pretty cool. They're really fragile and you can't use it for much. So I went there today, and if you don't know, you get 4 packs, and like a thing of cards. You make a deck. You play a couple rounds. Then depending on where you go, some places you get extra packs depending on how well you did. Other places you get just flat amounts. The place I went to, you got a flat amount of 3 after you finished. So in my first 4 packs, I got Lurantis GX, and this is the card I wanted, and I think most other people want from this set. Honestly, this is Sun and Moon is probably one of the best sets in a while, but this is the card I want the most. Flower Supply is just really good. For 1 energy, you do 40 and attach 2 basic energies from your discard pile in any way you like. They don't have to be grass energies, and you can attach them to multiple different Pokemon. So it's really good. So I pulled this, and then I even got a reverse holo Fomantis, because GXs do need to evolve. And I absolutely adore the reverse holo pattern in this set. And I love this art. It's really cute. And then that's not all. So I'm working on a deck right here. So I traded, what did I trade? I traded a Jolteon EX and a Full Art Charon from Black and White. So obviously that was out of rotation. For this and for Bridget right here, Full Art Bridget. I know Jolteon is really big right now. Well, it's not really big. It's like $15. I honestly, I wanted to trade it now because with Sun and Moon out, I think it will still be good, but I think its price is going to go down just because it's only immune to basic Pokemon, and Sun and Moon introduces a lot of evolution Pokemon, specifically Lurantis and the 2 evolutions. So I wanted to trade it before its price went down. And then right here, I got a Full Art Lurantis, and they're quite different. So this one's a bit rarer, and the art is a lot nicer. As you can see, it's really shiny. It has a texture to it. What happened is that, I kind of regret it, but I wanted to get this because the art is amazing, and I'd like to get 3 eventually, but hey, what are you gonna do? Right here is my, I want to collect all the Sun and Moon promos, which means that eventually I'm gonna have to go back and either trade or buy all of the pre-release promos. So what happens, right, is that, in here, you get, one of the cards from the set. It has a little bit different art, and then it has the Sun and Moon, so like right here. If this was a pre-release promo, it would have a little bit different art, and it would say Sun and Moon right there, and there's 4. There's a Oranguru, Passimian, Shiinotic, and, Bruxish. So, Oranguru, Passimian, and Shiinotic are pretty decent. Bruxish is by far the worst, and I got Bruxish. So there was a collector there, and obviously I'm going to have to go back and get them, because I'm going to need them for my Sun and Moon promos collection, but there was this guy there who traded for basically everybody's codes. Not everybody, but he traded for quite a few codes. So I traded him my Bruxish for 28 codes. And then I traded those 28 codes I got in a trade. My codes that I got from my 6 packs and then my pre-release thing. A stand-in Zoroark, a Floatstone, and a Holo Energy from Evolutions, and I got this. And that's honestly really good. This is going for 25, and some people value stuff differently, you know. I don't think it will stay at 25, but it's beautiful. A huge reason I wanted to make this deck, I mean, it's obviously, I think it's going to be really good, but Lurantis is my 3rd favorite Pokemon from Sun and Moon. My first 2 favorites are Charjabug and Brionne, but, you know, I could make a Primarina deck, which I might eventually. And there is a Vikavolt GX coming out, but I don't like Primarina or Vikavolt as much as I like Brionne and Charjabug, so I really wanted to make this one. Just looks really nice. Just kind of messing around right now. Sadly, I only have this one Fomantis, so I'm gonna have to get more of those. And I'm just messing around, right? So I have Forest and Giant Plants. Looking at that, you know. Revitalizer, I need to trade for some more stuff. The new energy from Sun and Moon looks spectacular. I love it so much. So I need to trade for Fomantis, and so I figured, right, I'm running Force of Giant Plants. Ariados, its ability lets you poison both active Pokemon unless the active Pokemon is a Grass type. Doesn't get poisoned, so I was going to throw it in this deck. But as you can see, I keep all my bulk in this, in my shoebox. And this is all my bulk. I went through literally all of this, and most of my stuff is more recent, because I don't really collect, I just buy to play. I did not have any Spinnerack, but I had these two Ariados, which I did not trade for. I pulled both of these. So I pulled both of these. I think they're uncommon. Oh my god, wait. Yeah, they're uncommon. So, pull both of those uncommons, and I did not get a single one. So I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about Vileplume, which is right here. Shuts off item cards for both players. I'm thinking about a lot of stuff right now. I'm not entirely sure. I did get Bridget for this deck. I think Bridget is finally going to be playable. So again, I think this is like $6 right now. I could see this going up. So what it does, you switch your deck for either 1 EX or 3 basic Pokemon and put them on your bench. So obviously for a while, basic Pokemon have meant nothing, but now, because GX cards need to evolve, they mean something. I think that's going to be a little bit more playable. Like, people might start valuing this a little bit higher. So I got that while it was still cheap. And then, right here, Professor Kukui. I love this card. You do 20 more damage and you draw 2 cards. Really cool. So yeah, I was very pleased. I got the one card I wanted the most, which is Lurantis GX. I pulled it, and then I traded for the card I wanted the most, which is the full art. The secret rares, I don't really care for. They're basically just the full art Pokemon, except they're like, obviously this is holographic, but it's like rainbow holographic. I don't really care for them. But all the other secret rares are obviously everybody wants Gold Ultra Ball. And then I think the card I wanted second, which nobody there pulled, is Full Art Ilima. This is not a very good card, but I want it because the art is so cool, and I love Ilima. He's a really cool dude, cool man guy. So yeah, nobody there pulled Full Art Ilima, which is kind of upsetting, because this card, I know it will end up being like $6 to probably $8. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. I'm going to, when I'm not like, when I'm just at League, I'm going to play at least one of those in my deck. If I ever go to tournaments, I'll take it out for something actually more competitive. But I fucking love Ilima. He's really adorable. I love him so much. But yeah, I'll talk about some other stuff. So, I went there with a couple friends. One of my friends, he got, from his first packs, he got Full Art, Espeon, and he got the Energy Evolution Eevee, so he was down for the tournament, and, I got both of these in my pack, so I was able to use these in the tournament. The tournament really didn't mean anything, because everybody got a flat 3 packs, but it's still fun to play. And then in his second 3, he got, Solgaleo GX, and that was pretty cool. Just some other things, another friend of mine, he got, Full Art Kukui, and he got a Lurantis. Actually, I think Lurantis is probably the card that was pulled the most. Somebody got a secret rare Nest Ball. That's really cool. I'm sure you wanted it to be an Ultra Ball, but hey, Nest Ball I think is playable. Especially for a while, at least until EXs rotate out, because that lets you get an EX for free. You know, that's pretty cool. What else was there? No Full Art Lilies. Oh, someone did get the rainbow, like I was telling you, the rainbow pattern Lunala. Look, that looked pretty okay. Again, it's not my thing. Someone got a Gumshoe GX. That was pretty cool. Someone got Incineroar. No Decidueye, no Primarina. The only 2 supporters, like full art supporters that were pulled, were Kukui and Team Skull Grunt. Overall, I'm very happy with Sun and Moon. The pull rates seem to have gone up, and I know I think there's a stigma, or at least I heard it's a stigma because I was talking about it there, that they up the pull rates for pre-releases, which I could honestly see, but I've been online and I've watched a couple people open up boxes, and they're getting 7 ultra rares, pretty average, like as the average, and that's really good. I got 2 boxes of evolutions, and I think I got 5 each. I got 2 normal EXs, and then in one of them I got 2 full arts, and then in one of them I got 2 normal EXs and 3 full arts, and that was pretty cool. But 7 is a lot more than 5. Well, not a lot more, but 2 more. And I'll probably end up getting 2 boxes of Sun and Moon over the course of its lifespan. Probably not right away. It'll probably be a couple months until I get my first one, and then depending on how good the second set is, the second Sun and Moon set, that will determine whether I get another box of base Sun and Moon or the second one. Honestly, because a lot of the cards from our Sun and Moon 2 are going to come from the Japanese set, which is, because Japan had its Sun and Moon set, then they had, like, Sun and Moon extra pack, which had a bunch more, and that has Vikavolt, Drampa, Beware, and, How Full Art, and, none of those GXs were really good, and How Full Art is actually my favorite card artwork of all time. It's adorable, but, it's a really bad card. You just draw 3 cards. It's a really bad card, and it will see no play, but I do really want it. So, depending on what else is in it, I'll probably end up getting 2 boxes of, Sun and Moon. So yeah, Lurantis is my main focus right now. I do really want to make, Primarina, GX with Glaceon and maybe Regice. That's going to be more of a passion project. I think Lurantis will actually be somewhat competitive. And yeah, I traded for this reverse holographic Popplio. And right here, as I said, I'm not a huge fan of Primarina, but I do love Brionne. Brionne's adorable. I love this artwork so much. It's so cute. But, I don't think it's going to be very good. Primarina GX, it has an attack for, I believe, 2 colorless energies. And it does 20 damage plus 10 more for each water energy attached to your Pokemon. So, on paper, it's not bad, except there are, compared to Darkrai, which is the same deck, except it's dark energies instead, and it does, like, 30 plus 20 or something. Like, it's just way better, and, Primarina's GX attack is nothing to write home about. So that's going to be just a gimmicky deck for fun, not competitive at all. But I do want to make it because I think most of these cards, there's a lot of really good cards in Sun and Moon. Lurantis, Espeon, Umbreon, Solgaleo, Lunala to a lesser extent, Tauros. Tauros is incredibly splashable. But because of that, I think a lot of the cards that aren't as good won't be worth as much. So I'm hoping to get my full art Illimas for like $6. That may be stretching it. Primarinas I don't think will be more than 8. So I'll just wait. I'll wait. I'll bide my time. I'll see what the prices are like. But I'm really excited. I think everybody is. I love the format we're going to be going into. The current format is really fast, and I don't like that much. This current format is basically whoever gets the better starting hand wins. You know, before the pre-release today, because I got there a couple hours early because I wanted to make sure that I got in. I was playing, and I'm running a scissor right now, and it's not the best scissor, but I mulliganed 5 times, and at that point I just conceded. It's not worth it, man. You know, it's all about who gets the starting hand, and we're moving into a slower format. It's going to be a while because obviously Shaman is still in the format. Everything that's been in the format will still be in here for till September. So we got a while, but we're slowly transitioning, and I'm really excited. I'm very, very happy for what we're moving into. And yeah, I can't get over how much I love this artwork. For some cards I'm going to trade for, I'm going to try to get a full art Pokemon Center Lady, because Lurantis' second attack here, Solar Blade, that heals 30 from it, which isn't a lot, but 210 HP is really good. The only thing that can one-shot this is Mega Mewtwo. Okay, to be fair, actually, yeah, quite a few things can one-shot it, they're also, like, stoppable, so I'm probably going to run hammers in here. Yeah, I'm just going to try to take this a little bit slow. Even if Lurantis isn't good at first, I'm going to hold out hope, because I think it's going to be good eventually. I'll use this one, because it's not as reflective. But yeah, just such a beautiful card. Oh, look, Shidabin. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't talk about its GX attack. It's pretty good, and if you don't know, you can only use 1 GX attack per game. They're basically the Z moves in the video game, but in the card game. This attack does 50 damage times the amount of grass energy attached to this Pokemon. That's really good. You got 4 on there. It does 200, that will knock out basically every EX in the format. Won't knock out Mega Mewtwo or Mega Gardevoir, but you know, that's fine. It basically 2-shots anything anyways. You know, it's doing 120, and my current deck right now is Scizor. That does 120. It costs 1 more energy, but this is more consistent, I think, because it has a way of accelerating energy too. Yeah, I'm just very pleased with this set. I don't know yet if I'm gonna do a 4-3 line or a 4-4 line. Depends on play. I think 4-3 is going to be fine. Oh, excuse me, for consistency purposes. But, yeah, that's basically all I have to say. I am kind of salty that I went through all these fucking cards and I didn't have a spinner rack. But, yeah. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta do. Bada bada bing bong, cool dude.